Coach, thank you for joining me. Maybe just talk about first how the preseason's going, practices and games, and for you guys.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of work done. We haven't really had a complete unit yet. We have this influenza stuff going around this year. Last year was COVID and masks, and we had everyone sit out preseason last year and had pretty much our third group going. This year we have a lot more of our first group, but still missing 2 of our top 6, today even. So working hard. The kids are pushing each other in practice. We have great numbers, top to bottom, over 30 kids now in the program. So they're able to make sure that they have to work hard enough to earn their opportunities.
Who do you look for maybe leadership on and off the court?
We have a good group of seniors, so they've been through the program. This is now going on my 4th year with them, so going to the 5th. And at the end of the day, they've learned the culture and learned that they can push each other. We don't call a lot of fouls in practice. We make sure they work. They get after each other, but then they pick each other up. And so leadership-wise, we've got Tyler, Noah, Wyatt are great leaders. But above and beyond that, we have Ryan, Nick Cobb, and a bunch of the other seniors that are helping us lead. And we have a good core of kids returning.
Now, how far did you get last year? Like, what was your record?
So last year, I don't even keep track of the records, to be honest, but the last game of the year for us with Old Town, we had a decent lead going to that last minute and a half. Wound up settling to get to overtime because we missed a few shots down the stretch. They made a couple of great plays. Gabe hit a couple of big shots for him to kind of push us in the end. I think not having that year before with the COVID year, not having that tournament experience we could have had. We beat Camden the year before, that was very good. We played right there with Madomic, was very good that year before. This last year we had a really good group. At the end of the day, I think not having that experience on the floor really hurt us. And so that leadership in return for these guys that have been there, I think they have an opportunity to push forward from where we got to last year and not get to overtime, maybe win at regulation, so close out the game.
Yeah, and is maybe the goal for you guys to get to the Cross Center?
Yeah, our goal is definitely to compete, to be in the playoffs. Class B North right now is top to bottom. It's probably as good as it's been in a long time. So any given night, any team can pull a game out. So for us, it's just compete, play that next play, make the next play, and if we keep doing things right, we'll be all right at the end, I think.
Your players said, one of your strengths is defense. What do you look for them to do on defense? And is that what you want to be a strength of this team?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of everything, but defense can definitely lead to great offense. So, and these kids push each other. They work hard. They would run through a brick wall if I asked them to be honest. And so that's been kind of the group that we've had these last few years. Next person up is going to step in and do something special almost every time they get out there. And they support each other even when they come to the bench. The next kid up, they're cheering when they score or cheering when they make a great defensive play. But we're diving, getting on loose balls, and we won't quit till we finish the play.
We kind of end with this, but you kind of already talked about it, your expectations. But your expectations game to game and at full, throughout the season.
Yeah, we focus one game at a time. Even the next game with Madison, saw them a little this summer. We'll see what we have coming up in the next game. If we can get everybody back and healthy by the start of the regular season next weekend, we open with Ellsworth, defending Northern Maine champs. Chance Mercier, that good group of kids. They work hard defensively and they get after every play. Great opening game. Opened them last year, played with them that first game last year. They beat us pretty good at home. So we're looking to defend our home court on the opening day and defend and see if we can make some good things happen. But again, tough schedule, good group of kids, but we'll hope to compete in every game and be right there at the end.
All right, good luck this year. Can you introduce yourself?
Tyler Russell.
No, Hurd.
Wyatt Evenson.
All right. To start with you and maybe just talk about how's the preseason gone so far?
I think preseason's gone good. We've been starting our games slow, but as we get more disciplined as the games have progressed, we're working on defense a lot, pestering people and moving the ball.
And Noah, what are your expectations for this group this year?
To get further than we did last year. We've been working really hard in practice and stuff, and hoping to move further on in the Cross Center. And
same thing. What are your expectations maybe for yourself and the team?
Do better on offense than last year do better on offense and just move forward and do better than last year in the Cross Center.
Well, what maybe are your strengths as a team, as a group? What do you think your strengths are?
Definitely defense. We like to pressure people a lot and cause turnovers.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe some things you could work on.
I think we could definitely work on our offensive sets and help defense the most. I think we play good on-ball defense, but we lose our man sometimes. But we're working on that. So.
Maybe just like a couple of fun questions. First, for you, maybe who's the most competitive on the team?
Definitely.
You guys all agree with that.
Yeah.
Who's the funniest?
We got some goofballs on our team. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, and
Probably Cameron.
Yeah, definitely Cameron.
Yeah.
New to the team this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, good luck, guys, this year, and hope to see you guys around. Thank you.
Thank you.